Stay with me for just 2 minutes and you'll start seeing women in a way you never have before, because right now, you're blind to the hidden weaknesses that influence them. Most men assume attraction is all about looks, money, or status. But that's a myth. The real power comes from understanding what truly drives women, their subconscious vulnerabilities, the silent triggers that make them chase, and the little-known weaknesses that put you in control. The craziest part? Women aren't even aware of these weaknesses themselves. But once you recognize them, the entire game changes. If you're tired of feeling powerless and ready to step into the mindset of a high-value man, stay locked in. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge that separates the men women desire from the ones they overlook. Let's dive in. Number 1. The temptation of the unknown. Have you ever noticed how women are naturally drawn to a man who keeps them intrigued? There's a reason why the quiet, mysterious guy often captures more attention than the one who's overly eager. Uncertainty fuels attraction. When a woman can't fully figure you out, her mind starts racing. She wonders, why doesn't he text back immediately? Why is he so confident yet distant? What's his story? What's he not saying? And that's the key, her imagination works in your favor. The more she thinks about you, the more you occupy her mind, and when you're in her mind, you hold the power. The mistake most men make is revealing too much too soon, believing it will create a deeper connection. But in reality, it smothers the spark. A woman doesn't want to know everything about you right away, she wants to uncover it over time. So how do you use this to your advantage? Keep parts of your life undisclosed. Be a mix of available and unavailable. Don't always reply instantly, let anticipation build. Make her wonder, make her crave. When she's chasing answers, she's chasing you. Number 2. The thrill of dominance. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence and take charge. A man who walks into a room and owns his space commands attention. That's power, and power is magnetic. While women may say they prefer a nice guy who constantly seeks permission, deep down, they crave a man who leads. Why do women fantasize about confident, assertive men? Because these men don't hesitate. They make decisions, stand their ground, and move with certainty. A woman's biggest weakness is a man who makes her feel like she doesn't have to be in control all the time. She doesn't want to be the one making every plan or guiding every move. She wants a man who can say, "We're going here," and make it sound like the most exciting thing in the world. The moment you start seeking too much validation, second-guessing yourself, or letting her dictate the dynamic, her attraction fades. Want to maintain the upper hand? Lead. Be decisive. Take action. Own the moment. When you step up, she follows. Number 3. The forbidden fantasy. Every woman has a secret side, one she rarely admits, even to herself. A part of her craves adventure, unpredictability, and the thrill of bending the rules. This is where most men fail. They play it too safe, too polite, too predictable. But women don't fantasize about a man who simply agrees with them. They dream of someone who challenges them, teases them, and pulls them into an irresistible experience. Why do you think the bad boy archetype never fades? It's not about being rude, it's about being a challenge. So how do you awaken this fantasy? Break the script. Stay unpredictable. Keep her on edge. A mix of teasing and mystery keeps the tension alive. Don't always hand over your attention, make her feel like she has to earn it. The moment you stop being just another guy and become the one she can't quite figure out, you step into her most forbidden thoughts. And that's where the real power lies. Number 4. The sweet pain of jealousy. Jealousy is like fire, too much, and it consumes everything, just the right amount, and it ignites attraction. Women aren't drawn to men who are too available or have no other options. They crave a man who is desired by others. Here's a truth: a woman only truly recognizes your value when she feels she could lose you. Ever noticed how a woman's interest spikes when she sees another woman drawn to you? That's because desire fuels desire. The most effective way to make her crave you isn't through chasing, it's by being seen as socially confident and magnetic. You don't need to flirt, just exist in a way that naturally attracts attention. Let her see that your world doesn't revolve around her. She's a part of your life, not the center of it. Maintain an air of mystery. When something is too easy to obtain, it loses its appeal. A woman's greatest weakness is the fear of losing something valuable. The moment you embody that value, she'll start chasing harder than ever. Number 5. The emotional roller coaster. Here's a raw truth: women don't fall for men who just make them feel safe, they fall for men who make them feel. Attraction isn't built on stability alone, it's built on emotion, the highs and the lows, the tension and release. That's why women love drama in movies, books, and even relationships. Now, this doesn't mean you should create toxic chaos, but if your presence is too predictable, she'll lose interest. The key is emotional contrast. Make her laugh, then make her think. Give her attention, then pull back. Let her feel the shift. A woman who never knows what's next stays hooked on the experience. If you're just nice and predictable, she'll start looking elsewhere for that spark. Number 6. The power of validation. Every woman, no matter how confident she appears, thrives on validation. She wants to feel desired, chosen, and wanted. The key is not to give that validation away freely, but to control when and how you offer it. Most men make the mistake of overloading her with compliments, seeking approval, but true power lies in selective validation. Here's how to use it to your advantage. Don't constantly compliment her looks, make her earn it. Give praise only when it's deserved, not just for existing. Sometimes, say nothing at all, let her wonder what's on your mind. The result? She starts craving your approval. And once a woman seeks your validation, she's already drawn in. Number 7. The seduction of a deep voice. Ever noticed how men with deeper voices seem effortlessly attractive? It's not just genetics, it's psychology. A slow, steady, and controlled voice taps into something primal, signaling strength, confidence, and dominance. Most guys get it wrong by speaking too fast, too high-pitched, or with nervous energy, instantly killing attraction. Instead, do this: slow down. The slower you speak, the more authority you command. Lower your tone slightly, not by forcing it, but by relaxing into it. Pause. Let your words linger, allowing them to sink in before you speak again. A man who controls his voice controls the mood. Master this, and you'll notice women leaning in, hanging on to every word. Number 8. The intoxicating effect of touch. Physical touch is a powerful catalyst for attraction. The key isn't touching more, it's touching with intention. A light hand on her lower back as you navigate a crowd, a fleeting brush of fingertips while passing an object, or a subtle touch on her arm amid shared laughter. These small moments spark anticipation. Done wrong, touch repels; done right, it ignites chemistry. Master this, and you'll draw her in effortlessly, making her long for your presence without a single word. Number 9. The hypnotic power of eye contact. They say the eyes reveal the soul, but in attraction, they ignite obsession. Most men fail at eye contact. Some look away too soon, showing uncertainty, while others stare too intensely, creating discomfort. The secret lies in controlled intensity. A man who masters eye contact can stir emotions beyond words: an invisible pull, a silent spark, an unspoken tension. Here's how to do it right. Hold her gaze just a second longer than expected, it makes her curious. Be the one to break contact, but do it deliberately, not abruptly. Shift your gaze with purpose, signaling confidence. Add a subtle smirk, a hint of mystery that lingers in her mind. Eye contact isn't just about looking, it's about making her feel truly seen. Done right, it ensures she keeps thinking about you long after you're gone. Weakness. Number 10. The unpredictability of a high-value man. Nothing kills attraction faster than being predictable. Women are naturally drawn to mystery, excitement, and challenge. If she can predict every move you make, she'll quickly lose interest. A woman's biggest weakness is a man she can't completely figure out. Think about the men who drive women wild. They aren't the ones who text back right away, plan the same old boring dates, or always say yes. They're the ones who keep her guessing, one moment playful, the next moment deep and serious. They're hard to pin down. They have their own lives, passions, and ambitions. They don't over-explain themselves. Their actions speak louder than words. If a woman feels like she has you completely figured out, she'll get bored. But if she's always wondering what's on your mind, what you'll do next, or how much you really care about her, she's hooked. So, what will you do with this information? Will you keep making the same old mistakes, or will you step up, take control, and start using these secrets to your advantage? If you found this valuable, hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe for more powerful insights. Remember, a high-value man never chases, he attracts. This is Stoic Insights, and I'll see you in the next one.